While there has been many a times, it's been raised by many legal experts that there is a certain opaqueness when it comes down to the Collegium selection. But a move such as this is being read by many, not just as sinister on what possibly political parties are calling it, but actually compromising the judiciary in the long run.
First of all, I would like to know from you, have you read the letter written by the Law Minister to the Chief Justice?
Well, sir, excerpts definitely.
Have you got a copy of? Have you got a copy of it? Can we at least be, wiser to know exactly what he has written in that letter?
So I'll give you an excerpt, and I have it right there.
Because we are only reading the media reports that a letter has been written.
So I have part of the excerpt. I can read it for you. It was entailed in our story, but I can read it for your better understanding. That there has been a letter. The need for I'm quoting this.
If you can, it will be easier to answer your question.
Sir, I'm quoting this of an excerpt that we have. Need for representation on a search-cum-evaluation committee for appointments of judges to the Supreme Court, which would lead to transparency. Well, that is one part of the excerpt that we have. Mr. Kumar.
Please. Okay. So now, 2-3 things I want to first place. The majority judgment in the NJC case was rendered by 4 judges, Justice Kehar, Justice Lokur, Justice Kiren Rijiju and Justice Goel. And each one of them said that we have read the drafts of the other judge and added their own reasons. Now, Justice Kiren Rijiju in paragraph 990 categorically says that all is not well. To that extent, I agree with Justice Chalmeshwar that present Collegium system lacks transparency, accountability and objectivity. And then there goes on to say, it's a long para, I don't want to take too much time. I am sure viewers, you can put it up on the screen or the viewers can see it. It talks about deserving persons being overlooked. It talks of a trust deficit, etc. Now, none of the other majority judgments have said that we don't agree with Justice Kiren Rijiju on what he writes in para 990. That's one part of the thing. Secondly, in para 5 of this judgment, Justice Kehar himself said, who wrote the majority judgment, that the matter with reference to improvement should be made, and therefore there was another judgment or order rendered on December 16, 2015, where suggestions were invited from the public, from the members of the bar, and some 15,000 odd suggestions were received, and in that, after hearing everybody, it was decided that a memorandum of procedure will be made, a new memorandum in consultation with the Collegium, after writing and taking into consideration the views of the state government and the government of India. And the first one of that was transparency in the appointment process. Okay. Then there was a situation of having a secretariat both in the High Court and Supreme Court. Then the third was about complaints. And the fourth was about miscellaneous provisions about transparency and accountability, including interaction. So therefore, what I am saying is that I only want to bring this to your notice because a lot of people are not aware of what the December 16 order by the very same bench was made.